Hey guys, Popular Boat here, and today I'm playing a new campaign of Hearts of Iron 4 as... well, we've had a vote in stream chat, and we are going to be going Cuba and making ourselves fascists. Now, we had a quick look, and it is going to take a fair bit of effort to get to the point where we can actually start doing invasions. We're going ahistorical because things are going to be a bit of a mess, and let's save over our game. Fascist, fascist, fascist. Not gonna screw that up again. I had a quick run and I picked the wrong supporter. Okay, we start in a very dangerous spot. We have basically no factories, no resources. Well, we have some good resources, but we don't actually have any naval factories to get the ball rolling to do naval invasions. We're gonna go for faster research time to start out. We want a bit of production efficiency on our factories. We only have one factory to assign, and I'm going to put that towards a naval base or two down here. We have very few people, we have very weak army. We only have one military factory. Let's get started real quick and pick our first things. Now, why did we have so much... oh, it was just ticking up quite quickly. Okay, we want to go for industrial effort. Oh, let's just go straight for political. Get that knocked out. Get our fascist advisor in. Well, yes they were. I was expecting... I had a game as Turkey with one of my friends, and we at least started with the dockyard. Okay, let's get our first dude into an army, give him a commander. Manuel, you are going to serve us well. We want to get reinforcements being the highest priority. We want to train up our first guy. Get him assigned to our army. We have very low manpower, so it's going to be quite a slow start. Air bases aren't going to be relevant until we can actually build planes. We don't have the production to bother. We are going to be putting our first available slot towards a naval dockyard so we can get naval supremacy to get across. Because we're going to need at least one boat. Okay, all the way to top speeds. We need 700 guns, but that's not going to take us too long to get back. We are getting a couple factories from trade, which is good. I'll build it when it's relevant. Now, hopefully, the US is just going to avoid intervening with South American wars. Germany's going straight for the Rhineland. Everyone else is doing pretty sensible things. Fascist, fascist, fascist. I have to keep reminding myself. Remilitarization of the Rhineland is done. For Germany at least. We are going to be going collectivist, but we have to do our switch first. So we'll spend some effort on industrialization. Fascists. Now, from when I did the Turkish one, increasing popular support was better, or seemed to be the way to go to avoid having a civil war. All the internal stuff seems to be if you want to push for a civil war. Spanish Civil War has begun. You're wrong about the Red France game. Historical AR focus was not on. Well, we will see very soon, won't we? Faster research speed. Ah, you are correct. You gotta be patient, man. Like, it doesn't take long to see how things go. Because I went fascist with, pretty sure we went fascist with our Turkey game. And you still get yes or no's further down the line. We want armament effort for the additional military factories. We want better efficiency for them. Or just go straight for weapons 1. Let's get the efficiency and then go for weapons 1. Why did you not get put in with them? We can get our next person, and a good choice for that is to go for political power gain. So we can get more of our buffs faster. We'll see how we go as we go. I'd rather have the factories under my own umbrella. And this is more of an experimental run as we go anyway. We might fail miserably as Cuba, and it's probably pretty likely. What would be the advantage of putting puppets into our neighbours as we go? What things do we even have available? Literally just guns and some basic planes. There is a Castro. Concentrated industry is done. Olympics have happened. Let's get weapons 1. Do we start? I assume we start with the ability to do... Huh, okay. So we may even actually have to do the research to be able to do naval crossings. Oh, this isn't actually assigning people to the division. I guess because it can't assign people to the plan, so it's just spitting them out. Support is growing slowly. Armament 2 is done. Let's get our civilian factories up to work our way down towards getting our research slot. We don't even have the ability to build support equipment, which is a bit crazy. Okay, do we have another guy for things? No. Improved construction speed would be nice. Trade deal opinions could also be good. Daily experience gain would be very nice. I think we'll go with that. Start getting some army experience so we can add more people to our divisions. Mechanical computing. Good. We can go for radar. Or radios. Get support equipment started. Probably some artillery as well. Man, Cuba literally starts with nothing. Okay, we've got our next focus complete. Let's grab transport ships. And let's continue down construction and infrastructure and get our extra research slot. We'll probably get another couple divisions out. And put a hold there so we're not too far behind on manpower. There's no need to pause while we're deciding on research because it's not going to get 30 days ahead of us. Because research stacks. Let's get radio for reinforcement speed. Yeah, research goes into a pool for 30 days. So unless we're taking forever, it's not going to be a detriment not to pause. Deciding on spirits is more important to pause though, because that's only a 10-day pool. Okay. We must unite the people first, because I don't want to go for the coup. That would be why I thought it was different, because it still gives you the option of waiting for popular support. So it really doesn't matter what you say the first one's for. Land Doctrine, I'll probably be going for superior firepower is nice for getting artillery attached, because we're not going to be building tanks, we're not going to be sitting on lines for long, and we are not going to have the manpower to just throw people into the front, so we'll probably go for superior firepower, have integrated support for the support battalions, and maybe shock and awe, we will see. It'd be nice if we could remove a factory to replace it with a dockyard. It's probably a good idea to get some anti-air in. Just in case we come into contact with Air Force. Okay, we've got construction focus. We probably want... Naval research would be helpful. Let's get our focus in. Definitely more infrastructure. Yeah, grand battle plan would be useless. Having the buffs to how support equipment sits is very useful. Let's just grab industrial concern for now. And we'll probably get one more division and then put a hold there. So we'll have 6 regular infantry. I should really research Marines and have everyone as Marines. So let's put a hold on that. We'll research Marines next and do Marine divisions to try and have an advantage getting some land. But we really need a fleet. There's probably a focus for getting... Yeah, that's what we need next, naval effort. I forgot that focus gives you things. Dockyards. Is it even dockyards? Yes. Okay, US is going down the line for ships. And we might grab... Marines, of course. How are we actually short on resources? There we go, we avoided a coup. So it literally didn't matter that we picked what we picked in the first pop-up. But that does mean we should be able to fabricate claims now. Yes. We will leave that until we can actually do the invasion. Hindenburg has crashed. That also gives us some naval experience, so we will research some boats in a second. We'll just get basic destroyers. Then our first focus will finish, we can start building some ships and get a war started. Let's have a look how the Civil War is going. National Spain has just completely wrecked them. As to be expected, really. Germany looks like it's getting its treaties with USSR up. USSR is doing their purge. Who would we like next? Probably Chief of Navy? No. Amphibious invasion speed sounds perfect. Yeah, Fascist one. And we've just managed to switch to fascist. Amelia Earhart has disappeared. Yeah, that could be worth doing. Does... Okay, we've got our naval effort. Leadership purges are underway. Yeah, that's probably going to be a good bet for our thing to go next. Let's get our research slot. Last I checked, democracy had 2 votes. No, 2 votes for democracy, 6 for fascist, and 3 for communist. Slowly build some convoys. And the game has crashed. Hold up, guys. Well, I'm gonna have to put a break in the video there and get that back up. Report crash. Yeah, speed 5 is a bit unstable, and speed 5 of the beta build is probably even more unstable. Let's sit on speed 4 instead. At least with Iron Man it's pretty up to date with saves. It's not a cluttered desktop. Who even looks at their desktop? Okay, what were we checking? Okay, there's Spain gone. Levy en masse. So France has gone defensive. UK is working on their overseas things. Germany is doing air innovations. Poland's preparing for war. All pretty standard stuff. What is the US doing? Nothing over here at least. Literally got 2 icons my computer recycled in. I run everything through Steam. I don't even look at my desktop. Like, the last time I ran something from the desktop would have been ages ago. I do everything from my taskbar. Okay. Taskbar's empty. You just must not have anything useful to do with your computer. Did his tyre change? You don't need to save space for open folders. All of those should just show up through when you hover over the folder icon. Okay, how is our production going? I suppose we could actually build some of the shitty planes, but that would just be too rubbish. Let's improve. I think we're going to go infantry equipment. Oh, actually, no, I wanted to change the economy. What, we can go straight to war economy? Yeah, perfect. Does that mean we can go... No. I think we'll change our economy first. Japan is building up on the Chinese border. Let's go for war economy. And we'll do our focus for collectivist. Actually, I should have grabbed the research slot. We'll get some more manpower soon. But I should be training more people. Yeah, we'll train some Marines soon. That's purely... Yeah, so that frees up some of our factories. Finally, Destroyer 1. Good. We're getting Marines. We are going to want support divisions to get faster movement while we're landing. Conscription is probably going to be next. How much to do this war goal now? 38. Cool. We've got Marines. Should probably actually get artillery, but let's get support weapons 1 first, I think. Oh, actually... Higher productivity of course. We'll go straight for computing machine, because it's almost the end of the year. And we'll see how we go. Who are we going to invite to faction? We might do Venezuela if they are going to like us, or if they don't join the Axis beforehand. I suppose we could improve relations with them. But we'll see how we go. And it is time for me to put a break in here. Let me just add Marines to our training. And can we actually assign people to that now? Yes. Perfect. Okay, I'm putting a break in here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you are enjoying the new series. It's going to be a bit of a slow start, but we will get there pretty quickly. Things are ramping up quite fast as we're playing on such a high speed. Like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.